What's up, y'all?
Anyone you like?
I don't know.
All right,
So there is someone.
we're back. I'm gonna spend some of the day doing some of the other side missions and stuff and leveling up a little bit because I want to do this game 100%. I feel like yesterday was a whirlwind.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your
How far are you,
master.
Comic Geek?
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code for my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Wow, that's weird.
Not bad, kid.
How far are you, Comic Geek? Or are you just watching? I'm trying to yank this. Oh, there we go. I see.
Another gate.
Swinging. Yeah, don't say anything, but I get that. I feel like I plowed through a ton of the main story yesterday. I need to catch up on some of these smaller things. I'm 100% going to do this game all the way through and not just rush through it. I want this to last as long as possible. It's the opposite of just plowing through it. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I'm using a different microphone. Wish I wasn't dumb. There we go.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Annika, it looks like you get Prowler Tech because he's in jail, but he's sharing with Miles now.
He's out of jail.
Sorry, he was in jail. He's out of jail now, yes.
When he was forcing, like, saving that truck.
Got it.
And he was off the street.
You want to
right?
finally
So
tell me
that's-
what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Are you wanting to watch this again?
Could definitely use this.
Okay.
Well, yes, but I have this.
I received a rare tech part. I can upgrade my health. Cool.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
I need to go check out. I need to check out
Coordinates are in the mask.
Central Park a little bit.
Don't be a stranger.
I always love seeing Central Park, but I want to see how different it is now.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con...
It's even more accurate than it was.
See, ma. Todo
These
bien.
baseball fields are there in real
Estaba
life.
ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está trotando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even...
So you can use this app to do stuff, huh? Oh, 3,500 meters away.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Look at this, Annika. It's a,
People who write into the Bugle.
you know when you have to take those pictures?
Who work there.
There's a guy that has signs that says, "Invasion is near
But saying a
or
thing
nigh.
over and over again
Aliens
doesn't make it
crashed in New York, not New Mexico. They are already here." Conspiracy theorist guy.
Fireworks?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Better warn those guys.
He's thinking about living and thing.
They're illegal here without a...
Okay, and you can switch to
Fireworks? Probably without a permit.
You can switch to Peter anyways. Can you fast travel, anyone? No? How in the world can... Oh, I can't fast travel yet. Ah, okay. Well,
I should warn those
that's...
folks
I'm not
that
going to
that's
do that right now.
Legal in New York.
Or I have to now that I selected it?
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
This is so sick that you can now fly over the raft and this other prison out here. Like, these were just areas you could look at, but you couldn't get to. It's crazy how much bigger this is. Oh, I hit the bridge. Oops.
Come on by. Here is hummus. To New York's finest hummus.
I don't care what anyone says.
I'd be curious if anyone's from New York, if they
That should
have
work
gotten a
fine.
chance to see how accurate the Queens and Brooklyn portions of this map are now.
Here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
The wings are pretty cool, guys. Not sure how it works, but I'm into it. Fireworks? In the middle of the day? In this climate?
Hey guys, I'm assuming you don't have a permit. Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but I can take him to a hospital.
Oh no.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? If I had to guess, he's only unconscious. But I better move fast just in case.
Where's the hospital?
Where am I? Spider-Man?
You're okay. I'm just taking you to a hospital. And feel obligated to point out that personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex.
Why would you do it in the middle of the day,
Years
too?
ago, and he always loved them, so we try to launch a few around his birthday.
I'm sorry for your loss. Now just sit tight and let the pros take it from here.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we got are sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I know the spot you're talking about. I'll check it out. Hey, your brother's getting checked out now. He suggested I take a look at where you got your fireworks from, too.
The doctors? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns. Like serious guns.
Good to know. Thanks.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make
What?
any money if our stock blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic. Arm day or night day? Gunpowder seems right for these. Screw it. I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups.
there.
Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Hi, I'm in the market for some poorly made explosives. Think you can help?
Fighters here! Call the boys! We ain't losing this shipment! Good, done now!
Ho 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 ho.
Like those fireworks are lit? To the river they go.
Ha 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 ha.
Crap, the sparks lit two more.
That's incredible. I'm stopping a fireworks sale, and so as I blow them up, the fireworks go off and it looks amazing.
Look at that. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh, man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Just disposing of some illegal items. You guys take care.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from NJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Who am I trying to take a picture of here?
Good, good.
Is that? Oh, man. I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. Man, I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
If they're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone. Hey! How about you point that thing towards me?
You can stop them, Spider-Man!
Whoa! Oops.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
The MJ-Peter relationship feels way better.
I was wondering what this place was.
That's good to hear. I'm trying to do some of the side story stuff so I don't get too far ahead. Trying to go to some areas I haven't been yet. I'm enjoying it.
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less.
Thanks, Derek. We've
But
had
Dad
not
was the one
only fun
who
watching
made
the
all the
show, like we're
arrangements.
legitimately
Peter
loving
Parker.
it, but also the pod has been fun to do.
So,
I'm glad you're feeling that.
what do you think?
Are you loving it as much as we are?
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give
Why
him a tour.
didn't I think of the flu game?
Aside from himself.
It was flu game, Robbie. It caught me off guard. He told me he was not feeling good ahead of time, so then we turned on the recording and he was like, "I'm ready to go. Let's go." It took me aback. I loved it. Flu game, Robbie. That was his Jordan flu game.
Right then.
That's what Derek just said on like he said flu game Robbie was dope.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Meanwhile, we got to be really nervous about Norman here. This clown show.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
I'm really enjoying how much more this game is exploring the non-fighting aspects of the first game. Like, there were a few missions like this where you walked along, but I think it's cool to do that whole story with Harry where you follow him on the bike and now walk around all these new locations. It feels more like The Last of Us, where it's expanding the world a little bit, and I like that a ton. And I like slowing down the pace and putting the emphasis on the story.
Harry,
We know the game already does an incredible job with the fighting sequences that are also mixed in with the stories, so I already have that. I love that. But now to get these slow paced things like this,
Right?
super cool. And then
Dad
look at
went
this.
A little more over the top than
To get to see the graphics of this stuff.
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like
Yeah, look at this building.
Diverted my
Jeez.
salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission: to heal the world. First,
To
I want you to
heal
meet Dr.
the
Young,
world.
who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
100%. This feels like that flashback sequence, which I loved. And then you get to see Peter and Otto in that one. Yes, they should lean into this
Follow
stuff
me.
more.
They're both doing great, really acclimating to daycare.
And the detail they have to put into all these extras that have their own lines and storylines. Pretty cool.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained.
See, look at how well they thought this stuff out. That's crazy. Like to add all this stuff.
Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them,
This kind of stuff's
the better our drones
incredible.
get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Coming for you, bee wolf.
Gosh, that's awesome.
You're not gonna mess with my bees. Oh, nice. Yes. Yep.
Who had flying a spaceship and shooting killer bees in this game on your bingo card?
Gotta protect the hive.
Because I didn't.
Nice. Gotcha. Wow. Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day too. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I knew you'd be good at this.
I'm in business.
I gotta text Robbie. That's so cool.
We'll save.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Almost done.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
That's so
Now,
cool.
Up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we
That's so
talked
cool.
about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius.
I'm getting a tour
Came
of
to the
Harry's
once
lab.
to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius.
He's uncomfortable
His work
about
had so much promise.
Otto?
Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Can't believe
Oh,
some second
did I
chances.
miss that?
Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call.
Harry's doctor is Connors, the lizard.
Meet me upstairs when you're ready.
And then Harry says, Dad believes in second chances. I didn't catch that. I was talking. That was Connors.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered
Oh.
provide a potent clue.
Yep, he did. You know what this is too. That asteroid, that's a little shout out to Venom, isn't it? That's a little shout out to an alien particle, and that's how they... I'm putting this together. I'm really putting this together.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Okay. Okay.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
There's some red flags here, y'all.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Welcome to entomology.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural.
Stand by 1 second. I'm going to try my camera cutting to a square, see if it looks a little bit better.
Ultralight drones using
Oh,
the new
look at that
gravity
production
crop
value.
monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will by the time.
And then
we're
tomorrow,
done.
that'll be in the top right.
Awesome.
Thanks.
That looks way better, though. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
See the monthly schedule update?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
That's cool. To get this... Well, never mind.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process. The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs.
Wouldn't that be something? Oh, no.
Welcome to space research.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Yeah, there's some sketchy stuff going on here.
This is a reminder that Dr. Goff's working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Did you hear about Roger?
This is another prank. Please, I don't need the stress this week.
I wanted to hear what they were saying. Did you hear about Roger? Is what I heard. Run, Peter.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll be back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. Middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Let's see. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
What's up, dude? I'm just trying to figure out what these weird puzzles are. I see. I'm matching the... Okay, I gotcha. Put that one there, because then 3 could be this one. 4 could be this one, and 3 could be this one. Bingo!
One step closer to feeding the world.
Oh, man.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Ah.
Okay, if I combine these traits...
Oh, nice, DeMarcus. That's fun. Where are you from?
Using this technology,
and do you listen to the
we're on
pod?
track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
You gotta be
So
one of
now
the first people that
last
found
stop.
this
Might be my
podcast
favorite.
from the
It's
TikTok.
commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office? Harry. Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet. Not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Why is that dirty?
Come on.
Stop.
Where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Let's go. Have fun, Annika.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Come on. I'm so excited for you to see this.
Okay.
And, DeMarcus, have you played this game? And if so, are you ahead of me or behind me? We're not moving
I
fast.
don't want to get ahead of myself or anything.
Slow
but
walkers.
I think you're gonna like it.
If it's anything like the rest of this place, Harry, I'm sure it's awesome.
Go ahead.
For a safe
Right.
world non-profit? And Oscorp saved the world.
It's so much bothering me that my camera is not in the top right corner of the screen, but I have to pause the stream to fix it. Oh, nice. Ohio, let's go.
Man. Harry,
Oh.
this is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment,
I need this
all
camera
I
to
could
move,
think
guys.
about was,
Here, I'll turn it off for one
what would I
second.
do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
There's gotta be a faster way to do that. What am I miss? Let's do that for now. Maybe that'll help.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Peter, there were some red flags here.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
They're doing a good job of making us buy this friendship. And not that he's weird. Oh, wait. Is there going to be a weird look here? Nope, no weird look. Okay. Yeah, we're loving Loki.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
New suits now? Oh, okay. That's funny. Gotta give the people what they want. The Andrew Garfield suit. Jeez, those new moves are dope.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took me and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
I gotta do more stuff. I can't just go to the next thing already.
Gas truck could blow at any second.
We will wipe out the unworthy.
Bull speaking! Hey! Has anyone seen my gas truck? There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my god, thank you.
We're close. You're doing great. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
And the sandcastle competition starts now! And no cheating! You just had to make it hard, huh? Let's crack a crystal.
So I told the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marco was really laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there.
Oh.
He said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
We're helping Sandman. Like a Spider-Man should. This cult is so strange. They're like branding people. I don't even know who this cult is. Did I miss this? Did they explain who this cult was? Oh, ouch. See ya. I do have enough webs for all of you, to be honest. They're kind of unlimited.
Probably best to let the city dispose of these branding irons, right?
One thing I don't understand about this as much, I'm not as aware of where I am as the last game. Maybe it's because the map is bigger. I gotta get used to it.
Don't see any bad guys.
Here we go.
Miles and Ganke had it wrong. Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, look how cool that looks.
What in the...
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of test! A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know!
The quips are so good.
Seriously though, where's your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
His shield didn't block that. Oh, that's sick. Electric taser webs to both of them. Yes, you are.
Should take a look around.
Wild.
what do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works?
Can you imagine being a person living in this city? And this city's gone through.
Up, and you won't get away!
Go.
No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Guess what? I have superpowers and tech.
Get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Get him on the ground.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss?
What am I looking for? There we go.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Uh-oh.
Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta drop one of them away.
I heard something.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's cool.
Fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
It's showing you all the different ways you can stealthily take someone down. Oh, that's cool. And now a wall takedown. Okay. So there's 5 different ways you can take someone down with stealth.
Kraven! That's their leader?
Thought that was everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello?
Where'd they get plants and stuff like this? Are we underground?
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Like, how are there all cobwebs up here?
Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Watch them hunt.
You
Oh, and a vent takedown. 6 different ways.
Easy now. Aw, from me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind.
Oh, that's cool.
Looking feels operational. Good.
Whoa.
VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
Oh, that's like Martin Lee's dragon.
But I did not expect Kraven to care so much about fun.
I knew Walker Hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Let's have a look. Bugger all.
This is sick. New environments.
Fight us!
get better at that parry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that stuff tastes awful.
I mean, that move is sick.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab?
Huh. It's about Gargan and Lee.
That's the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Oh, dang.
Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him. Being locked away for so long. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that matters with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
These people are psychos.
Relax.
These are psychopaths here. Whoops. I always do it one too many times. What the heck?
Stay on your feet!
Whoa. Gosh, that's sick.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Black Cat?
I don't...
What the?
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude. Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke.
Oh my gosh.
Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
It's like taking down a whole base again, like the first game. Holy cow, look at that. I lined them up perfectly.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clouds! It's clouds, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
That's so good. He's hunting failure and intimacy.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Vulture too on there.
Have a nice trip.
Is this the best you can do?
Why is he not being poisoned?
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Why is he not being poisoned? He's that strong?
Teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
It's horrible posture, Miles.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. I see you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Uh-oh. Mama's gonna snoop.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or the hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. He's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
I don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Alicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really.
Dude, this looks so sick at night.
But call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Should help out Unc. Get the rest of his stuff.
I am going to mess around here and get a few side mission things, and then call it an afternoon.
Miles, club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right, that's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon. At least with robots, I don't have to hold back that much. Okay, everybody sit. Stay.
Miles is maybe even cooler to handle.
Not to brag, but I could have programmed those way better.
Hey, Miles, I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe.
Call you back in a sec.
A lot better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia.
I got a sick idea. All right, if you're still there, pause 1 second. I'm going to set something up so I can share those directly to the Friends from Work Twitter. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. How do I do that again? Connected accounts. That's so, I mean, this is going to be cool. I hope this works. I think this would be cool. Open the YouTube app and say, yes, it's you. Okay. I am trying to set up the Friends from Work Twitter. So that we can share those photos directly to Twitter. That would be cool. Because to me, that looks just like Miss Marvel. Let me get back in this for a second.
I know you're busy with your
If I do Ugh. First impression so far, I'm loving a lot of the changes they've made. It seems like they're leaning into the fun stuff and getting rid of mostly the boring stuff. And look at that. I've linked my account. That, guys, that's so cool. Let me see if this works. Miss Marvel. Ah. Let's put a space there.
College essay.
That's so cool.
Have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion and Lee in the Wind.
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Wow, that's really cool, guys. You can share the screenshots directly to Twitter. That looks like Miss Marvel to me. You know how she sits on that lamppost? That's going to be cool. I can share those a lot.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So,
now the sun's actually coming up. It's not like it's infinitely nighttime, apparently, like the first game.
Don't forget to pay your rent on the first, or, you know, withhold your checks and protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
That's so cool. I'm geeking out by all these small changes. Like, it looks like now the sun is starting to come up. Although Miss Marvel would probably be actually down here in the south side of town. She's actually on the other side of the river, but in New Jersey. I can't believe Felicia's about to be in this game. I kind of thought that was the end of it before. Robbie. First of all, how dope is it that I can now share directly to Twitter those screenshots? Secondly, how cool, and does that not look like Miss Marvel? And thirdly, I think the night and day are actually changing as night and day, Rob. Like, it's the sun is starting to come up right now, right? Like, it's not just nighttime. In the first game, it would be nighttime when you needed it to be nighttime, and then it would turn into daytime when you needed it, right? But is the sun changing on its own now? Like, that's cool. Look how good that looks right there. Look at that. And the only other thing I was going to say is I'm at the studio this weekend with Annika and Violet, so it might be tough to record first thing in the morning because they're here and can't go anywhere. So we might have to find a different time is all I was going to say. I would love to do what you're saying, though. Are you this far? I'm about to go see somebody. I don't want to spoil it. Am I ahead of you or behind you? Also, Robbie, last nerdy thing. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think we can get into a PlayStation party chat and we could play the game at the same time while chatting. So, like, if I'm streaming, we could have a party audio on where you could talk while you're playing your game. Isn't that how you could do it with,
Come on. More?
with PS5 audio? And that's all I was going to say. I'll let you respond.
He's too fast in the air.
These new moves are so smooth. Trying to parry. Better. There we go. Yeah, aren't we friends on PlayStation 5?
On my resume.
Anyways, we can run. You can run. But if you're gonna play tonight or something, are you playing tonight? If you're playing tonight, hit me up. I could probably play tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow night maybe. Oh, it looks so good, dude. Holy cow, look at that. Let me know. That'd be really fun. I think people would enjoy hearing you talk, too. And then, if we're in a similar spot, like, if we're getting close... I have not stopped the getaway car yet. If we're in a similar spot, we should sync up. Like, I'll pause if I'm ahead of you until we're on the same mission, and then we can do a party chat. That'd be really fun. Also, Rob, regarding that getaway car, I just made the comment that it seems like they took the fun stuff of the game and leaned into it and got rid of the stuff that was a little bit monotonous, like the getaway car thing. They got rid of some of the like weird do puzzles, and they leaned into like the fun side missions, the story missions, the like changing between Miles and Peter.
You need a better angle to pull that unit up.
Well, let's do an initial reactions, you know, first impressions episode. Let's do that, and then tell me where you're at in the game. Right. Yep, I agree. I want to say something, but I don't want to spoil it if I'm ahead of you. Have you done the Prowler stuff like I'm doing right now?
Lasers? Kinda cliche, Uncle A. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field.
Okay. So I'm a little bit ahead of you. Just barely. But if I'm ahead of you, let me know next time you're playing. If you catch up, I'll pause right here. I'm about to stop for the afternoon. If, this is some Mission Impossible type stuff. If you play, let me, let's catch up. And, we could do a session together. That'd be so fun. I think we're friends on PlayStation 5 still. Ouch.
There you are.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to say one thing so you know where you're at. I just got a call to go meet Felicia. So if you get a call to meet Felicia, which is crazy, pause there. Or text me where you're at. Text me where you're at if you're going to meet Felicia. I'm going to shut this off here in a second. I'm about done. I've been playing for a couple hours. Alright, thanks for hopping on. Thanks to everyone else who was in here earlier, or for those people who are catching up afterward. It is 100% becoming daytime now, so that is how that works. That's cool. Alright. I'm going to pause right here, everyone. Thank you. It's been really, really fun.